Okay, I am here for the final live stream of the day. I just have to find it on here. This thing always attacks me. You would think that maybe I would take it down. Because I can't. It pisses me off that the batteries ran out already because it was a real pain in the ass to replace those batteries. Anyways. Okay, I got it. First person here is Malika for love. Malika for love. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility shows up. Please be careful with this card if you're not looking to have children right now. Looks like you got some good karma coming back too. You have a Libra around you, also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have choices to make in the near future. Feeling like the hard work that you've put in is now, the fruits of your labor is coming back as far as your love life is concerned. The Hierophant is here, which could be a commitment, a serious commitment on the horizon for you. Possible water sign, possible Libra. Sandy, general. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, you may get an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could have something to do with business. Business, work, school, whatever you do all day. You're going to have choices when it comes to your career or business. The world is at your feet. Money is flowing to you. Four of Swords. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, self-care. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly as we move into the spring. Empress. How did things in the talk go between Melina and Wasim after she picked him up from the airport? How did things go with Melina and Wasim? I don't know that it went that great. The Seven of Pentacles is like feeling like I'm putting in a lot of effort and I'm not seeing a payoff. Chariot's also in reverse, which can indicate that nothing is really changing or nothing has moved forward in any direction. Four of Wands is here, which means their relationship may be stable or long-term. And the Three of Swords is here. This is a messy situation because it's like, it doesn't look like much is changing in either direction, but it looks like somebody's feeling heartbroken. Somebody's feeling like I put in a whole lot of work. I didn't see a payoff, but it doesn't look like things are getting better or like things are ending. I don't know. It looks very complicated. T-Vet, general. Nine of Pentacles, you have money flowing to you. Capricorn comes in, and also in Aries that could be significant, especially when it comes to business. Business, work, school, whatever you do all day. It also looks like the Five of Wands is in reverse, so there may be a resolution to an argument or a dispute or a disagreement sometime this week. Judgment card, feeling like I'm being guided by the divine. Six of Wands, there's success coming in around school, work, business, whatever you do all day. Looks like the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. And with the Four Pentacles, you may be feeling a little bit more stable when it comes to finances. Adriana, what's coming in this week? The Fool, starting a new journey. Fire sign comes in. That could be a soulmate connection this week. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you've got the Nine of Cups, so you have a wish, put it out into the universe, and making a decision for your life to move forward, making a decision to get over an old wound, an old hurt, or something that you feel may be holding you back. That's going to move into the past. Looks like Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, feeling like life has come back into balance and feeling a little bit more stable when it comes to finances. Lamore, will I enjoy the barbecue with the family this weekend? Will I enjoy the barbecue with the family this weekend? Yeah, I think you will enjoy it. Yeah. Come on with this thing. Darlene, love reading, please. When will Kevin call or text? It looks like communication could be down for a little while. Like you might not hear from him over the next month or so. Could take a little while before communication comes in. When it comes to love, you have a new beginning on the horizon when you walk away from something that no longer serves you. In comes a Virgo that may be of significance and brings happiness along with him. Also looks like you have another earth sign around you that could be of significance. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. An Emperor is here, which could either be, well, the Emperor would be an Aries. So you got earth signs and plus an Aries coming in. Looks like listen to your intuition. I think communication is down with the other guy with the Page of Swords in reverse. You may feel like you've been treated unfairly, but it does look like you have the option to move forward with your life over the next couple of weeks. John, week ahead. Week ahead. A Hangman's in reverse and Three of Cups. No longer feeling stuck. Cause for celebration comes in. The hard work that you've put into your career, business, whatever you do all day, comes back to you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Feeling well respected when it comes to business and work. The sun comes out. Happiness comes out over your life. Good karma is coming in this week too. Empress. How will Melina and Wazam go about their relationship moving forward? Well, there's sharp energy, there's arguments, and there's betrayal around. The relationship has gone through a lot of craziness, and it is like up, down, backwards, forwards, and feeling very weak. Communication between the two of them isn't great either. Thing is that they're undecided about letting this go. Like indecision comes in, success comes in around the two of them starting a new journey. They're both reluctant to let this situation go. Or one person is reluctant to let things go. I don't know. It doesn't look like they're ending things anytime soon, even though the relationship looks like it's over. Adriana Salazar, will the Taurus contact me soon? I don't see communication coming in that quickly. No immediate communication. Julie, what's going on with you tonight? Oh, the barbecue is Wednesday. All right, I'll do it again. What is going on with C tonight? It looks like he's home. Four of Wands. It looks like I'm home. Rest, relaxation, self-care. Feeling like it was a very rough week and he has some decisions to make. Feeling very undecided about life in general or certain areas of his life. I think he's home. I don't think he's doing anything. One more. How will the barbecue? Will I have a good time for barbecue Wednesday? Yeah, I think you'll have a good time. Yeah. All right, this thing here has got to go. It's driving me nuts. Julie, is he still planning on coming over? Yes, I think he is planning on coming over. Salome may have a general for April. General for April. Okay, it looks like general for April for Salome. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have a new little adventure coming in. You have the Empress here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. You may be feeling like you put a whole lot of hard work into business, career, school, whatever you do all day. But a little more hard work and it's going to start to come back to you. It'll pay off. It looks like you have an air sign coming in that could be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lover's card here. If you're not with anyone right now, you should be meeting a soulmate in April. If you are with someone right now, current relationship looks pretty good. It looks like you have the Six of Pentacles, which would be feeling better compensated when it comes to work or feeling more appreciated. Work, school, whatever you do all day. April looks like a pretty decent month. Rimmel. Will my media assignment 2 be okay with my professor? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to do fine. Empress, you really confirm me and my brother's analysis over the situation without any context. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Adriana, what are David's next actions this week? Perseverance. He may be thinking a lot about things, and he may want to see you this week. Perseverance comes in. He either communication picks up a lot, or he's going to want to see you, or both. But I think things move forward. YouTube user. And the Pisces feels for me, no contact. I'm keeping my distance from him. The moon is in reverse, which means the secret around the situation is going to be revealed. He may be feeling a little bit, he's got some sharp energy around the situation. I mean, he thinks that you're passionate, kind, caring, sincere, hardworking, but there's disappointment around the situation. I would keep your distance because with this card, it's like being either constantly let down or feeling heartbroken over the situation. Keep your distance. I think that's best for you. YouTube user. I don't see it yet. Let me do Adriana Salazar so I don't lose my spot. How long will it take for the Taurus to contact me? It could be within the next 5 weeks. Otherwise, the number 5 would be the month of May. Well, in 5 weeks, we should be in the month of May. Yeah, it may take some time. Adriana, any serious love for me in the near future? Starting a new journey, you're going to have choices. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling like finally after a period of stagnation, your love life is starting to move forward with somebody who is looking to put in a lot of effort. You have, now the Four of Cups is here. There could be a fire sign in your life right now that you just haven't taken notice of, but is a potential. But you're going to have choices. I believe there's 2 fire signs around you that are coming in. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities when it comes to love. YouTube user, deciding between business administration diploma versus business technology. Okay. Business administration's diploma. Business technology management. I would say the business technology management has a higher percentage. They both look like they're great choices, but I would go with the second one. Marilyn, I don't see it yet. Let me do Julie. We'll see, reach out to me tonight. Yes, he should. Lee, when will the Libra reach out to me because there's no communication now? Could take some time. It could take about 10 days. It may take a little bit of time before you hear from this person. I would say around 10 days. 10 days to 2 weeks. Marilyn, general for the month of April. Three of Wands. Might be feeling like, hey, I'm sitting around here waiting for my ship to come in, but things should be moving forward for you. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full. When it comes to love, current relationship rekindles. If you're not with anyone right now, new love interest enters. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is pretty hot moving forward. Taurus comes in if you're not with anyone right now. It also looks like you've got the Judgment card, which is being guided by the Divine. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past returns. 10 of Swords in reverse. An old wound heals or moves into the past. 6 of Wands, feeling successful around a creative project. The Justice card, you got some good karma coming in, starting a new journey, and a little bit of adventure on the way. Not a bad April. Adriana, did he see the photos of me and my friend? And if so, what did he feel about them? Okay. Did he see the photos of me and my friend? I don't think you saw them yet. No. A little more messages from Spirit. Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. The 3 of Earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work. Being a team player. The Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Talia, general for tomorrow. Not a bad day. You got a little adventure, cause for celebration, feeling well prepared. Feeling like a disappointment moves into the past, and feeling like negativity is also moving into the past. Stepping into your own strength tomorrow. A wish comes true, or a wish is coming true in the near future. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The hard work you put into something is about to pay off. Adriana, April. Starting a new journey. Looks like there may be a new romance around you. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra here. There's also maybe a new job opportunity and balance coming back to your life in April. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges your batteries. Planning either a road trip or taking a road trip in April. Looks like a Virgo comes in and a Taurus is around you. They could be significant even if they're only friends, but they seem significant. Maybe they're people that you're going to take this trip with. Negativity and pessimism is moving into the past. Feeling excited for the future. L'Amour. Anyone new coming in towards me in love, and if so, when? Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's also a Scorpio and a Capricorn coming in. It looks like starting in April right through this summer is a good time to meet new people as far as love is concerned. So there's plenty of options coming between now and then. I would say look out for a Capricorn, a Scorpio, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Abuser, do you see N reaching out to me before May? I'm not convinced. No, I don't think so. Adriana, when is he ending things with her? Could take some time. The Jack of Spades could be 11 weeks. The Jack would be sometime this fall. The Jack could also be the month of November, the number 11. Could take a little time. T-Vet, general for me, Sagittarius. General for me, Sagittarius. You have a wish around the situation. You also have some good luck coming in. It looks like communication picks up and feeling prepared for things to move forward, or the ability to move things forward pretty quickly on making a decision to move things forward on stable ground. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. Things could move forward with this person sometime this April. Feeling like things have changed for the better quickly, and you're both putting in what you're getting out. Very well-balanced relationship is possible. Rimmel, will things turn in my favor for school? Will things turn in my favor for school? Yes. Yeah. You got good luck coming in. T-Vet, general for me in the Aquarius. You might get annoyed with the, well, things could get a little complicated. 8 of Cups could be you walk away from the Aquarius because things are moving forward too slowly. Now, if you connect here with that Sagittarius, right, with the soulmate connection, then the Aquarius may no longer be holding themselves back. Like they may feel like your energy is, has like changed and they don't like that. And then they come forward more. because then they could come in and make you an offer that would be hard to refuse, wanting things to grow, change, and transform, and there could be success around that situation too. Things could get complicated. I mean, you're the one in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? If you're the one in the middle of all the different choices, then that's good in my book. You know? Let them fight over you. Fuck it. Julie, love for the month of April. You've got perseverance that comes in around your work or business. Perseverance and things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on a very stable ground. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you help you feel unstuck, and things start to move forward. You have a Taurus around you that could be very significant. You also have an Aries around that's significant. Growth and transformation comes in around a love connection, possibly with an Aries or a Taurus. Looks like life changes for the better quickly, and you're feeling like you're getting a little bit more out of relationships that you're putting work into. You have here a Virgo around as well. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Possibly thinking about planning a trip to water, by water, or around water, and listening to your intuition. Adriana, so then he's going to be with me while he's with her. Well, you know, in a situation like that, it's your choice. If you know that somebody is with somebody else and they haven't ended that relationship, then you have the choice to not enter it. It doesn't sound to me like he is somebody that is working from a place of like integrity if he's with somebody he doesn't want to be with, just because he doesn't know how to stand up and say, I don't want to do this. Like he's, you know, like you're not working from a place of integrity if you're settling for something. And that's what he's doing. And if he can get away with that, he's going to get away with it. So yeah, he'll be with you and he'll be with somebody else at the same time. Why not? If he can get away with it, he'll do it. But you have the opportunity and the choice to say, no, I'm not going to enter this relationship because you're with somebody else. So that part is up to you. See, if you give somebody too much, they're going to take it. So if you're willing to enter a relationship when you know there's somebody else around him, and that person is only around him because he doesn't have the strength, the courage, or whatever it is to end things. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it gets very, like, to me, it's like, he doesn't have enough integrity to end something he doesn't want to be in. So being with him, knowing that he's with someone that he doesn't really want to be with just because he doesn't have the nerve to end it, or he doesn't want to be alone, like that's very low vibration, right? So now if you enter a relationship like that, the vibration's already low. So you're entering a messy situation. I wouldn't enter a situation like that if you're expecting something positive to happen long term, because you're already starting off negative. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be your decision. That could be a crossroads that you come to. Yeah, see, if that's the case, see, he has to be the one to end things. I have so little patience for people that are like, well, I don't really want to be in this relationship, but I don't want to be alone, and I don't really want to start over, so I'm just going to stay with this person. Like, really? You don't think there's more to life than that? I just feel like it's unfair to so many people. It's unfair to the person, right? It's unfair to the person that you don't really want to be with, because there's somebody else out there for her too. And then it's unfair to the other people. Like, the whole thing is just like, it's just like the easy way out. So that's going to have to be your call. You see, I don't think that you're the kind of person that would be happy in that kind of a situation. 3 of Cups in reverse leads to feeling betrayed, leads to sharp energy, feeling disrespected, and the Tower's in reverse. I would make sure that he gets rid of her before you enter a situation. You know, everything is like, it's in his control, but it's in your control too. And you have to figure out what it is that you want at that point. It's like some people, they don't care. And if you don't care, you don't care. That's fine. But I think that you would care. Pearl, does Tina want to talk to me? Does Tina want to talk to me? Does Tina want to talk to me? I don't think so. Well, she comes up undecided. So sometimes she may want to talk to you. Sometimes she may feel like it's not the best thing to do. I don't know what the situation is, but I'm not convinced at this point that you'll have a conversation with her. Julie, when will I see C again? Soon, within the next couple of days, sometime this week. Ronnie, when will the sign make that offer? When will the sign make that offer? It could be sometime within the next 6 weeks. Pretty soon. Rimmel, ask my manager for a different job position. Yeah, I would. I don't see why not. Give it a shot. Prussian, should I have Sally help me move, or will she steal from me again? Will she steal from me again? Yeah, I don't trust her. She stole from you once. I get a 70% chance, yes, she will steal from you again, and the sun is positive. I would say I wouldn't trust her. I know, I would ask somebody else. I don't trust her at all. Sister, what is my friend feeling that I had a falling out with? She feels like you guys have a long road ahead of you. She feels like she's not putting in much effort or work at this point. Maybe she feels even a little bit overwhelmed. And she kind of feels a little bit like a bigger deal was made out of the situation than need be. Like it blew up or it escalated to something that it didn't need to be. I think she feels very defeated. And the Hermit is here. Or she may be quiet too. She seems to feel very defeated by the whole thing. Mel, the sign of the person around me that's jealous and fake. Jealous and fake people that are around me. There's a Scorpio. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe a Pisces. Possibly a Pisces. So I would say a Scorpio, possibly a Pisces. Pisces is on the fence, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Red. How's Keith feeling about me? I don't know if this person feels like you did something to betray their trust. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords, like there's an argument. And the Page of Swords, like communication's going down. Page of Swords is in reverse. I don't know what went on. But generally speaking, they feel like you're a kind person. You're hardworking. You're very intuitive, very intelligent, very smart. But for some reason, they may be feeling a little bit betrayed by something at this point. Pearl, is H interested in Dimple? No, I don't think so. No. Cinnamon, love for this week ahead. Love for this week ahead. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Temperance is in reverse. You could be feeling out of balance and a little bit impatient when it comes to love. Even a little bit uprooted or ungrounded. Seven of Wands, though. Your perseverance should pay off around love. Nine of Swords in reverse. Anxiety moves into the past. Knight of Cups. Towards the end of the week, love should rekindle with the Knight of Cups. If you're not with anyone right now, someone new can come in. If you are with someone right now, things should be better by the end of the week. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. I think the week is going to be a little bit irritating, but then by the end of, the end of the week, things should pick up. Laura, general love reading. Okay, you may be feeling a little undecided about love, but the love cup here is full. The Six of Pentacles, you're going to get out of what you put into the next relationship. Well-balanced relationship comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a new beginning starts. Your life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full, which is an excellent card. I would say Hangman in reverse, your love life is moving forward, and it should be very positive, especially with the Six of Pentacles, because it's feeling like I'm getting out what I put into the situation, and it's well balanced. Your Six of Pentacles, to me, is the kind of relationship where you don't have to even wonder whether or not they're going to text you back. Like, you don't even think about it because the relationship is just so balanced. So you got good stuff happening. Adriana, if I start to stop things to move forward, will he end the situation? You might have to discuss it with him. If you just stop, he's not going to know why you're stopping. Like, you're going to have a conversation about it at that moment. And then, yeah, I think he'll end it. Julie, how is he feeling about me now? Happy. First card that comes up is the Sun card. Feels that you're intelligent, kind, caring, sensitive, sincere. Feels that you're a strong person, courageous, loyal, grounded, down to earth, hardworking, and reliable. Mel, is this person CS? Is this person CS? Could be 70% chance yes. And the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles could be somebody who is either feeling financially stable or could be feeling like maybe a little bit on the frugal side. So it also could be an earth sign. I don't remember if we saw an earth sign coming in, but I would say 70% chance yes. Also could be that maybe this person is jealous of money. Pearl, will H respond if I message him? I don't think so. Six of Wands is in reverse, which is feeling unsuccessful. Lala may have a reading for the upcoming week. Maybe feeling undecided about choices that you have to make, choices and decisions that need to be made. That's okay. You'll make the decisions when you're ready. You could be feeling disappointed in someone, and you might make a decision to walk away from that person, place, thing, whatever it is. Could be feeling a little bit out of balance too this week, but you're stepping into your strength and your life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Have a little bit of patience with yourself. You're about to enter a time in your life where you have some nice, good luck coming in. YouTube. Out of the blue, all day today, a particular song has been playing in my head, and my intuition is telling me that N is communicating with me telepathically via lyrics. Is that correct? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. No, I don't believe it. No, Hangman is here. I don't believe it. Like, it's very hard to establish a telepathic communication with somebody, and both people need to be working on it together. Like, somebody, I don't believe in all of the things that I've studied that I could sit here right now and send words, songs, messages to somebody else right now, even if this is somebody who I've had a very strong connection with. I just don't believe it. And I feel like thinking along those lines when there's nothing concrete to prove it just would put me in a position where I would be believing in something that would be like fairy tale. It's very hard for me to believe that that is true with anybody. Even like with people that I know, like, that have like straight up psychic powers. I find it very hard to believe that they could send messages into some random person's head telepathically. And especially when it comes to men, because they normally don't believe in that kind of stuff. So no, I don't believe that. I don't believe it for anyone. I get that question from time to time. I do believe that things go out into like the collective and we pick up on it. But is it intentionally that somebody is like, okay, I'm going to send this song into Joe's mind and Joe's going to know? I don't believe that. No, I can't say that I believe that that can happen. I believe that like somebody could be thinking about you, right? And that can go out into the universe, and then you could bump into them at the convenience store. That shit happens. But I don't believe that somebody can send you a message telepathically. I think that it's highly unlikely. Martha, I don't see the question yet, so let me do Adriana. Is he the fire sign from the April message? I couldn't see. I don't think so. No, I think that's a different fire sign. Sarah, did I make the wrong decision to end things? Is there something better? Did I make the wrong decision to end things? No, I don't think you made the wrong decision. No, I think that you made the right decision in ending things, and I do think that there are better things coming down the pike. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Martha, has Elle seen that I blocked him on Instagram? I don't think that they've seen yet. No, it comes up only a 33% chance that they've seen or they've realized it at this point. Oh, the color changing pineapple. My sister-in-law got it for me. It's a long story about the pineapples, but the pineapple has become my symbol because, to make a very long story short, I have a playlist on here. I was doing these law of attraction meditations for my yoga classes, and I decided one day, one of my friends has like a little gold pineapple charm, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do pineapple today. We'll do that in the meditation. And then somebody asked me to do a different one that I had previously done, so I never did the pineapple. She had a little gold pineapple. She wore it as a necklace. When I got home that afternoon, I was on Instagram, and I'm not even fucking kidding you, that there was an ad on Instagram where one person is handing the other person a fucking gold pineapple. I'm not kidding. And then this gold pineapple kept popping up everywhere, and I was like, no way. So I have it on one of the playlists. Anyhow, this was years ago, and we're still with the pineapples. Whenever somebody sees a pineapple, they buy it from me. But when I see a pineapple, I always kind of like think to myself, see, you're in control of your destiny. Stop whining and, focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. Anyway, it's my reminder. Lala, why is Jay texting me out of the blue? What's his true feelings towards me? All right, the Judgment card is here and the Sun is in reverse, which can indicate that being guided by the divine, happiness could come out over the situation at some point. The Sun is in reverse, which means happiness could show up. It just might take time to get there. It looks like this is like this person thinks highly of you. They think that you're very grounded and stable. They think that you're kind, caring, sincere. But they seem to sometimes have good intentions and not follow through with them. So they may make a lot of promises that they don't keep. Listen to your intuition. Four of Cups is in reverse, which means like they may come in with an offer that would be hard to turn down, but whether or not they actually fulfill the offer is another thing. I would be careful that this person, if this is someone who's let you down in the past, chances are they're going to let you down again. Ronnie, is the ex-Cancer friend still going to reach out? I thought about her today. Yes. Yes. There's the Magician. Maybe you thinking of her is making it manifest. You know what I mean? Pearl, is H back together with J? Is H back together with J? I don't know if they're back together, but they're around one another. There's something that's going on. Yeah. I don't know if they're technically back together, though. That's not coming up strong enough. But they're still in each other's lives. Let's put it that way. UAF Spirit. UAF Spirit. The Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. Oh, you got two angels. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. The Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Goddess, first 2 weeks of April. No longer holding yourself back. Life starts to move forward quickly and feeling very ambitious. Negativity moves into the past. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Your life is moving forward in April. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's going to be tough because you're going to be busy. Six of Swords. You could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Or this just could be showing us that you're leaving things in the past that aren't working. You're moving on to greener pastures, and life is moving forward quickly. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Got some good luck coming in. It also looks like you're heading towards a little bit more financial stability coming in, and the 10 Cups being full. Not bad. Looks like a pretty good month. Who's coming in love? Who's coming in love? 8 of Cups. Walking away from people, places, things that no longer serve you. Walking away from disappointment makes you feel very prepared. There's nothing going on right now. Fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person comes in quick too. Negativity moves into the past, and there could be long-term prospects around this fire sign. Sister, does my friend feel remorse? And is it likely that she'll reach out in the future? Okay, does she feel remorse? She definitely does. Yep, she definitely feels remorse. Will she reach out in the future? Yes, she should reach out in the future. Yeah, I think that she does feel bad, but I don't think that she feels as bad now as she's going to feel as time goes on. I think it's going to be something that kind of eats at her a little bit. Adriana, I remember you started in YouTube, and at the very first you didn't have oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like the spirit cards too. Pearl. H's current thoughts towards me. Does he think of me? I would say, yeah, he does think of you. I think he thinks that you're strong, kind, caring, sincere, grounded, stable, down to earth. But with the Queen of Swords, he may also think that you have a sharp side or a sharp edge. Anna, why did Pam lie on me? She still want a friendship with me? Okay. Does she still want a friendship? She still wants a friendship. I think that she is going to call. The lies that come up around her have to do with that narcissistic guy that she's with. Is she still with him? Because this is why she lies. I don't know if she lies to protect him or what. Or if she lies about, whatever it is, it comes back to him. Emperor in reverse. Will Jay call and reach out by 5-1? And what will the outcome be? Will Jay call or reach out by 5-1? Well, I only get a 33% chance with one ace that he calls, but the Page of Swords is here, which could be communication that comes in quickly. So I would say with this card, it's higher than the 33% chance that he calls before May 1st. A lot of anxiety around that phone conversation. Either he has the anxiety or there's conversation. The conversation itself is full of anxiety. But let's see what happens. Communication, regardless, is positive. Karina, energy check on you. What's going on? Energy around you? Energy around you is good. 3 of Cups is like cause for celebration. Malette, will Em and I become close friends in the future? Yes. Yes, I believe that you guys will be. Rimmel, will the email to my professor go in my favor? Yes, it will. Malette, what does Jay think of me? What does Jay think of me? The Empress is here. So the Empress is like love, money, abundance, fertility. This is positive regardless of who Jay is. When you ask how somebody feels about you and the Empress comes up, it really doesn't get better than that. It also looks like this person thinks that you're smart, intelligent, very well balanced, stable, down to earth, fun to be around. You have a good personality. They also may think that you know how to stick up for yourself or that you don't put up with a lot of bullshit. And that could be something that they respect about you. Will Johnson, how would it go if I reached out to Claire? How will it go if I reached out to Claire? How will it go if I reach out to Claire? Growth and transformation, feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Communication could pick up. I would give it a shot. What the heck? Karina, what is he thinking about me right now? I would say that this person thinks that you're grounded, stable, down to earth, reliable, logical, intelligent, intuitive, adventurous, spiritually connected, and happy. Pearl. Does Tina feel bad about the situation? Will she reach out in the future? Does Tina feel bad about the situation? She does feel bad about the situation, but she's holding herself back. I don't know that she's going to reach out anytime soon. Well into the future, possibly, but right now she's holding herself back. Anna, did she say the lies so that I stop texting her to talk to me? Or is it motivated by what he's telling her about my feelings for her? Did she say the lies so that I would stop texting her? I don't think that she is doing this. I think he's behind it. I think that loser guy she's with is behind it. I'm surprised at her. I really am. Does Jerry still love me? Yeah, I think so. I still think that he cares for you. Araceli, what's coming for me in my finances? What's coming for me in my finances? You got a wish. Feeling prepared for a wish to come true around your finances. Six of Pentacles, you could be being better compensated at work or earning a little bit more respect. You got success coming in around finances. Your finances should be improving. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. The woman that reads for me always, whenever somebody sneezes, she always says that when you sneeze, it means that it's the truth. You always sneeze on the truth. That's what she says. I don't know. I never heard it before. But that's what she says. Ronnie, how's this week's energy? How is this week's energy? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like the hard work that you've put out into the universe is coming back to you in whatever. And money is coming in. Maybe it's hard work around finances that's coming back to you this week. Energy is good this week. Nav, general love this week. General love this week. You're no longer feeling like you're being held back. You've got the sun coming out. Chariot's in reverse. I don't think things are moving forward too quickly this week, but it's like energy around you is good. It's like good, light, fun energy. Some good luck is coming in. No longer holding back. Could have a Capricorn coming in this week. Adriana, will I be with David first as a couple or with someone else? Will I be with David first as a couple? You could be with him. Yeah, you got a 70% chance you'll be with him. Lola, love for the rest of March. Got the Lover's card. Knight of Cups and the Lover's card. So if you're not with anyone right now, a new love interest comes in that's a soulmate before the end of March. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you have the Six of Wands. You've got success coming in. The Hangman's in reverse. Life starts to move forward before the end of March. Good for you. Miss Billy, what happened to my dog today? Is the dog okay? Is the dog okay? There was a wound. Well, this is usually an emotional wound or feeling burdened, but I'm wondering if this dog got got hurt in some kind of way. What happened to the dog? I would say this dog maybe wounded something or you know how dogs do things and then they can't tell you what they did. For me, I've been very lucky that the last couple of times that Dylan has done something, I've been home. So I saw it happen and I knew, like, he fell down a couple of the stairs, right? And it would have been very scary for me if I wasn't home. But because I was home and I saw what he did, the next day when he was having trouble moving around, I knew that's what it was. I have pain medication, which I only give him like if he really, really, really needs it. Obviously, he needed it. He fell down the stairs and he was like really crotchety the next day. I think the dog did something and hurt itself, but not bad. Not bad. The kinks are getting worked out. I think the dog should be either better by now or better by tomorrow. But if there's something in question, I would take it to the vet because, you know, I don't like to play around with the dogs. Mel, updated energy around P and K. There's sharp energy with the Queen of Swords and the Hangman's here. So it's like sharp energy or bitchy energy in the Hangman. Like nothing is getting resolved or nothing is moving forward. Stagnant, bitchy energy around the two of them. Pearl, why did H call out of the blue last time and ask to meet? Why did H call out of the blue last time and ask to meet? Hermit's in reverse here. I think that this person wanted to discuss something with you about a betrayal or feeling wounded, feeling whatever went on around this situation. This person wanted to discuss the wounds, the hurts, the upheaval, and the reason why either they walked away or why they walked away from whatever the situation is that they're discussing. But whatever it is they wanted to talk to you about, it was about a hurt. They were feeling hurt, they're feeling betrayed, and they walked away and they wanted to tell you about it. Hermit right now is in reverse, so I don't think this person's going to reach out and ask you to do it again. I don't know what wound up happening, but when the Hermit's in reverse, it's like now they're not going to open their mouth because they may have realized the role that they played in whatever the situation was, and they don't want to hear it. You know, it's like Hermit in reverse always reminds me of like when you don't tell somebody what you did because you know you were wrong and you don't want them to tell you that you were wrong. So you just leave it out. Manifesting love. Did MA see my point on Friday night? Did MA see my point on Friday night? Yes, I think that they did see your point. Sister, she made it seem like she was hurt, and then she tried all these months contacting me, and I wasn't communicative. So last night, before I went to bed, I said, I love you, I'm sorry, even though she didn't say sorry. I said, I'm here if you ever want to reconcile. I feel like her feelings are hurt, but she's not saying it, and I feel the same. I agree with you. I think that she feels burdened by the situation and she feels very defeated. The thing here is that you do have growth and transformation coming in around the situation, and you do have strength coming in around the situation. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys work this out. Hangman's in reverse. I think you guys are going to work this out at some point. And I don't even think it's going to be that far into the future. I think it could be relatively soon. She feels defeated. Yeah, she is hurt. She feels defeated. And she feels like maybe even feeling a little sorry for herself. But you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys fix this. I really wouldn't. Manifesting. How did the post make him feel? Like he had choices, and the Queen of Swords is like sharp energy. So I don't know what the post was about, but it's like choices and sharp energy. I would say, yeah, there choices, or he's got to make a choice, or he has choices that he's got to figure out, and sharp energy around that post. Cinnamon, how does Miriam feel now after 4 years of us ending our long-term friendship? feels out of balance. Still thinks about you. Wishes you well. I would say that she misses you. But the Chariot's in reverse. I don't see things moving forward between the two of you quickly. But I do think that she thinks about you and she misses you. Cinnamon, how was her friendship with Asia since I'm no longer friends with them anymore? I don't think that their friendship is that great. They've Three of Swords, like disappointment. Ace of Swords, sharp energy. Eight of Cups, somebody may have walked away. They may not be such great friends anymore either. You know, that happens. You know, like sometimes, like especially like the group of people that you grew up with or that you went to high school with, sometimes it just all kind of disperses. It's kind of interesting the way that happens. And like the people that you stay close to afterwards, like my one friend, Kim, who I've been friends with since like we were in junior high. She was a year younger than us. We were just talking about this the other day. Her and I have been friends since junior high, but my other friend, who like I had been friends with since second grade, I would have thought that I would have been friends with her for the rest of my life. I have no interest in ever speaking to her ever again. She was always like fucking around with any guy I was ever interested in high school. Once we finished like community college and she went away to school, like I never really saw her again. I never missed her. I don't wish her harm. I just don't fucking care about her at all. Now, my other friend, Kim, I didn't feel that I had the same connection to her as my other friend, but yet Kim and I are still friends. You know what I mean? Like, and like I talk to her like all the time. So it's like it's just bizarre the way things are. And like I talk to her pretty frequently in comparison to any of my other friends that I grew up with. And I remember when I was in high school, this is such a pathetic story and I hate to tell it because it's really fucking pathetic. I didn't want to have a sweet 16 and my mom gave me a surprise one. And the guy that I liked was there at the party. So like, what a loser. I thought that he was there because it was my birthday, you know. But it turns out he was screwing around with my friend. How fucking embarrassing. Anyway, so we had like this, and when I finally found out like weeks later that like everybody was lying to me and that she was like screwing him, I was so devastated, right? My closest friends, like that were like on my side, I like hardly talk to them anymore. But my friend Kim that I talk to all the time, she was sort of on the other girl's side because those people felt like she didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't into me. He was into her. What was the big deal, right? But it was so devastating. And I hate even thinking about it because it makes me look like such a pathetic victim. And I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate the whole thing. I don't even like, I mean, I can't even watch the videotape of that Sweet 16. It was so pathetic. Anyway, enough about me. But just bizarre the way some people you think you'll be friends with them forever and you're not. And then other people you're like, hey, you know, I can't believe we're still friends after all this time, you know? Anyway, anyhow. Sister, the fact that she said that she's okay letting go of the friendship because she feels that we provided solace for each other at one point, but we are no longer friends, make me feel she's pretty okay and detached. I don't think she is. I think that she said that, but I don't think that she is. No, I don't think she is. I think that she's still feeling a little stuck. She may be saying that it's a good idea to move on, but I still think that she feels pretty connected to you. And I think that she wished that things were different. Nah, I don't think that she's okay with it. I mean, she, like, time heals all wounds. If you guys never spoke again, eventually both of you would heal. But I don't think that that's the way that she would prefer it to go. Adriana, what will he do once I tell him I can't be with him if he's with someone else? It won't take him long to get rid of that other person. He doesn't want to be alone. Like I said, I don't care for that kind of person only because I feel like that's like all low vibration shit, but that doesn't have anything to do with you. That really has to do with him. He would be raising his vibration if he was a little bit more honest with himself and operated from a place more of integrity, but he doesn't want to be alone. If he knew for sure that the two of you were going to be together and you were on the same page, he would end things and be with you. The thing is that people of that are coming from that kind of predicament, sometimes like with the lower integrity, he knows what he can get away with this girl, and he doesn't really care about her. So it's a very easy relationship to be in. With you, he cares about you, and he would have to kind of stand up a little bit more and, step into a stronger character. So he's going to have to make that decision at that time whether or not he's ready to do that, because you wouldn't want him the way he is with her. Like, he's sort of like a lump on the log with her. He doesn't really give a shit. Like one in one ear and out the other. He kind of just tunes her out. With you, it would be different. So he's got to be ready for that. Like, this guy comes up as like lazy, takes the easy way out, which, you know, a lot of people take the easy way out, but this is like extra. So let's see what happens when we get there. I think that if you can get him to get to the place where, hey, I want something of of substance, not just something that is a placeholder, then I think that he would end things with her and move forward with you. But we got to get there first. Sister, losing her has made me nostalgic about Philly and Seth. When I had her in my life, I didn't think about it. Why? Well, you know what? Just like you keep saying, you feel like she was like your last link between the two of them. And I get it in a totally crazy, bizarre way. Because with Matt, remember the Matt and Sarah story from years ago that I told? I almost felt like the reason why I got in touch with him was because we were supposed to like work musically together, which we never did. But in some kind of bizarre way, I felt like if I didn't have him in my life, I wasn't going to be working on music anymore. Why? That wasn't true. But in my head, I was making one thing equal the other. Like, oh, him and I were working together. We're going to work together on music, which we never did. So why did I think that keeping him in my life was going to help me study music? I could study music on my own. I didn't need him, which is what I wound up doing. But it took me a minute to make that adjustment. Like, he doesn't prevent me from studying music. What the hell? But I kind of, I get what you're saying. And one thing doesn't equal the other. It just feels like it. So now that you feel like things have ended with her, which I don't even think that they've ended because you got success coming in around the situation. It's undecided right now, but inevitably you guys could have success. But even still, it's like the Two of Cups is here. There's more I think that there's more from you that you're going to have between you and him. I think there's going to be more between you and her. I just think it feels right now like it's ending. Similar to the way that I felt like, oh, I'm not going to be working on studying music unless I have Matt, which was like so stupid. Why? Why did I think that? I don't know. I don't know why sometimes it's like our minds are just so logical, right? But life isn't logical. Like, we're trying to apply logic to situations that are not logical. Just like I was saying before, like my friends from high school. My one friend who I thought I would be friends with her forever. Her and I, we thought, I mean, we were like, I mean, we were like best friends. We were going to move to LA. We were going to be in a rock band. We were going to, that was, you know, we were best friends. We were soulmates. We were twin flames. We were whatever, you know. And her, I can't even tell you how much, everything that I hear that people tell me about her, it just grates on my fucking last nerve. It really grates on my last nerve. And I would have thought I was going to be friends with her forever. My other friend, who I felt like I wasn't as close with, I'm friends with here how many years later. And when she asked me, she's like, did you see her Facebook page about this? I'm like, please don't even tell me. I don't even want to fucking know. Don't tell me. It drives me nuts. She's a fucking hypocrite. But whatever. So I think that it's like a logical thing. You know, it's like you're feeling like she was like a link between you, that location, the time, and what went on with him. And now she's gone and it feels like there's no more connection. But that's not really true, because your connection with him has nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have that connection with or without her. No matter where in the world she goes, you're still connected to him. It's different. It just feels like that because of the time, like the time in your life, that moment. Like they always say, you don't realize that things are changing until you look back and you see how they've changed. In the middle of it, you don't realize it. But as life moves forward, I don't think that she has anything to do with you and him, as far as like they're two separate things. They just feel like they're the same. And I totally understand. I totally get it. I also feel like everything you're going through right now is just a bad moment. I don't feel like this is the end for you and her. And I don't feel like it's the end for you and some of your other friends that you're going through this with. I feel like it's just a bad moment. Moonlight, love for this week. Moonlight, love for this week. You might have choices this week. You could also feel a little disappointed about something, but before the end of the week, your love life should be moving forward with a little adventure coming in around it. If you're not with anyone right now, air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Jess J, how successful will I be in NFT art? Two of Cups. You may have anxiety around this situation, but you have good karma, and the Two of Cups is excellent. I think that you'll be pretty successful. Hang on. Looks like a new little adventure. You're no longer holding yourself back. Things seem to move forward pretty quickly. I think you'll be pretty successful. Sorry, general love reading. Sure. Look at that little guy. May need to have a little bit of patience around your love life. Five of Cups, if you've been feeling a little negative, that should be changing. This is going to move into the past. Negativity, pessimism moves into the past. Six of Pentacles, feeling a little bit more like the hard work or the effort that you're putting into your love life is coming back to you. Things will change around your love life for the better pretty quickly with the Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands, passion comes in. Page of Swords could happen out of the blue, growth, change, transformation. Now you've got a couple of people around you. You've got a Taurus, you have a Scorpio, you have a Sagittarius, and you have an Aquarius. A new beginning is on the horizon. The choice may be yours as to who you wind up with or which way you move forward, but the love cup is full. Things change for the better and communication comes in out of the clear blue sky. Two of Swords. You may be making a decision to move forward with your love life. You do have the sun coming out, which is happiness. I'm going to say that the choice will be yours. I'm not seeing a commitment coming in just yet. It may be a little bit down the line, but there is more than one opportunity as far as love is concerned. Six of Swords, a successful, well-balanced relationship is on the horizon. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. I think that you have a couple of nice options coming in over the spring. When you do decide to commit to someone, it's going to be your choice. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius are all options around you. You got a lot happening. Good for you. Explore your options. Commitment can come in before the end of the spring, though. Pearl, what went wrong that made H block me again without meeting up? Is this situation with no looking back, okay? Well, there's the Hermit in reverse that we saw before. That's why I said I don't think he's going to ask again. He feels stuck and he moved on with his life. Something happened around him that he doesn't want to move backwards. He wants to move forwards. He feels like he's being guided by the divine. He had questions about a hurt, and for whatever the situation is, he decided it was better to move forward than to go back and investigate it. He just wanted to put it behind him and move forward. I would try to distance yourself from the situation a little bit, because it doesn't look like he wants to revisit that. No, not right now anyway. Oh, thank you, Swari. Virtual reading, please. As well, last one, thank you. You just want a general reading? No specific question? Growth and transformation is coming to you. You're about to go through growth and transformation, which is going to help make you feel like your life is changing for the better quickly. You've got the Strength card here. Stepping into your own strength makes you feel like you can accomplish just about anything. Your life starts to move forward pretty quickly. Some good karma is coming back to you. You've got money coming in. Financial stability. King and Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Disappointment moves into the past. You could have a little mild anxiety. It's not the end of the world, but you are starting a new journey. And your life is moving forward. Hangman's in reverse again. Knight of Cups. Love should be blossoming this spring. Making a decision for your life to move forward. Life moves forward. Happiness comes out. Long-term potential around the next relationship you enter with the Four of Wands. And you are heading towards the 10 cups being full. I don't think that it's going to happen right away, but before the end of the year, you should feel like all 10 cups are full. You got good things happening. Just watch out for a little mild anxiety. And make sure that you're taking plenty of time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Thank you. Thank you. Adriana, has he told his friends about me? Has he told his friends about me? I don't think he did yet, no. It would make sense that he didn't also, because I think that his friends would encourage him to be with you. And I don't know that he's ready to like get off his ass and do something about it. What happened to Miss Billy's dog? I'm hoping the dog is okay. Hey, on my first day of school tomorrow, general for the first day of school. General for the first day of school. Pretty good. You've got the 10 cups here being full. You should be feeling very good tomorrow. Feeling, all right, you could feel a little overwhelmed, but for the most part, I think things go well. You're listening to your intuition. You have kind, caring, sincere, compassionate energy around you. It should go very well. Pearl. Would H be open to talking again if I sent a message and apologized again? Not right now. Seven of Pentacles, no, not at this point. It's like feeling like I put in a whole lot of hard work. I didn't see much of a payoff. I cut my losses. I let things go, and now I'm moving forward with my life. No, I don't think so. Not right now. Sister. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Look forward to your chats. Oh my God. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because you know what? I feel like this is a good place for anyone. Like even somebody was saying, sometimes I don't even ask questions. I just listen. Good. Because you know what? It's like, it's really shitty out there. And if we could have like a place where people can just come and listen or just feel like they're part of something when everything else sometimes can be very isolating, especially now with COVID and everything else. So good. I'm glad that I can provide that for you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And once again, thank you so much for my wonderful cards. That this morning I had the unicorn wig on. And that matches the unicorn wig. Thank you. You Dylan over there snoring? Who here haven't I answered for yet? Anonymous, I don't think I answered for. How did Julian feel seeing me at his sister's house yesterday? A little anxious. Got a little anxiety around him. Felt a little bit, yeah, a little anxious, a little bit burdened. But happy to see you. I don't know if they were a little anxious, this guy. Oh, she cried out loud for a second. I didn't see anything wrong. I don't know if it was something I can't see, or if it was internal or bad energy. If it just happened for a second, I would say maybe she moved a funny way. If it wasn't something that lasted a long time, I mean, this guy, he was sitting on the couch and he moved a funny way, and I saw him kind of bend his back leg and he went, ow! And then I, of course, like I got all upset. I knew he would be fine, but I was like, come on, buddy, let's walk it out. You know, his back legs are not that strong anymore. And so I made him walk a little bit, but I fucking hate that. I would say just keep an eye on her for the next couple of days. I'm sure she's fine, but just keep an eye on her. Make sure that, you know, you take a look at everything. This guy gets annoyed with me. I'm in his ears, you know. I can't help it. He's my baby. Green eyes. Current energy from Libra towards me. Has he thought of reaching out this weekend? The energy is like choices. That's how he feels. So, did he think of reaching out to me this weekend? He did. Yeah, that could be the Seven of Cups. Choices. Caribbean financial reading. Two of Swords. You might have a decision to make around money, or you make a decision around money that brings, or it could be a decision around jobs or finances that brings in more money. You got money flowing to you. You also have the Six of Wands here. Feeling success comes in around finances. Growth, transformation comes in around your finances. Now, you also may have a new business opportunity. That could be what's bringing in money, or that could be the new choice that you make that brings in more money. This new business opportunity, whatever it is. But I would say over the springtime, finances are improving. Arian. I would like clarity between Darian and Arian. It just got real. What's going to happen next? I just found out some things. Okay, let's see. What's going to happen next? Seven of Wands. Perseverance pays off. Two of Swords in reverse. Maybe undecided about how to handle things. Don't make any decisions, especially when you're angry or upset. The Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities. There is sharp energy around this situation, and there is anxiety. There's no doubt about that. What's going to happen next? There's a Demon here, and the Ace of Swords is here. Things could get worse before they get better. Nine of Cups. You have a wish around this situation. You do have the ability to straighten things out, but I mean, I don't know what's gone on or what things you found out or where you are in the relationship right now, but with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, the ability to manifest with the Magician and the Nine Cups, which is a wish, you could straighten out this situation. It depends what kind of information you found out, what you want to do about it, how it makes you feel, and how true that information is. I don't listen to bullshit when it comes from other people. Like, I have to find out from that person. Like, I don't know what the situation is. I don't see a third party here right now, so I can't tell you that that's what's going on. But let's just say, for example, somebody says, oh, he's seeing someone else. Well, I want to hear it from the person he's seeing. I don't want to hear it from you. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Because I don't trust other people. I've just been down that road too many times where he said, she said bullshit, and I don't go for that. I don't see a third party here right now. It doesn't mean that there's not one. It's just not coming up strong right now. Does look like there is regret around this situation that needs to be worked out, but their chances of this relationship moving forward are still pretty strong. It's going to be your decision. I would, go right to the person. I wouldn't listen to anything anyone else says. I would not go on Facebook. I would get right to the person and discuss it with him, because I don't trust anybody. Too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen. I think that you have the opportunity to work things out if you want to. It's going to be your choice. You got good energy around you right now. Lydia, you were right. Mac the Cancer came to visit my work area, but nothing on bed. Yeah, but that's okay. That's coming. That's coming. It's coming. Yeah. You haven't seen the last of him yet. Definitely not. He'll be back around. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened sooner rather than later. Okay, a girl is involved and you think that they're together. But wait a minute. But what's your relationship with him? Are you guys together? Love for the rest of March for T. Yvette. Got the love cup full here between now and the end of March. It also looks like it with the fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be that Sagittarius. Three of Wands in reverse. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You've got stuff happening. Disappointment moves into the past. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Ace of Wands, passion comes in. Five of Cups in reverse. Negativity is moving into the past. That fire sign should be around, and if not, there's a water sign coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, Margarita. How does the next 4 weeks look for me? It looks good. Looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have some money coming in. You have a Virgo, a Capricorn, and a Cancer around you that all could be significant. Disappointment moves into the past. You have a spiritual practice coming in that may serve you well. Perseverance pays off. Money is flowing to you. You got the Ten of Pentacles, and you're no longer holding yourself back. T, that general around work. Feeling prepared for growth and transformation to come in around work. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You're just not seeing it yet, but you will because you're being guided by the divine. Money is coming in. An air sign around work may be significant. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is starting a new journey around work that leads to more money. Could be getting a raise or a promotion or something. You got your career is moving forward pretty quickly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Margarita will be the Capricorn. Reach out to me soon. Yeah. Relatively soon. Maybe within the next week or so. I did that one. Looking for something that I haven't done. Let me start from the bottom and move my way up. Jay, I was just with Brianna, the Aries, like you said, and she asked me to go with her on Friday to get a tattoo. Do you see me going, or at least seeing her this week? I think you're going to see her. Will I go with her to get the tattoo? I think you're going to go with her to get the tattoo, yeah. You're going to see her. Yeah, I'm not concerned. Hannah, what What's the reason for my friend ditching me on the first day of college to her other friends? It made me alone the whole year with no friends. She's going to be sorry. She's going to have regret around that for treating you like that. You know, it's just like a classic situation, which is, it sucks. It's like other people come in for whatever reason. They're more important in the moment. I hate to say it because I've been in that situation before too, where I feel like the other people are more important because, and this is also same when it comes to romantic situations, the other people are more important because your friend was competing for their affection. Like she wanted to be part of that crowd. She really wasn't, and she's still not. And she's going to be regretful for doing that. But in the moment, it feels like they're like, I want to be part of that group, so I don't care about anything else. I want to be accepted by them. And temporarily she could be, but long term, they don't have a long-term solid friendship. It's actually pretty superficial. It sucks when that happens. It sucks when that happens, but that's going to come back and bite her in the ass because like the energy of the situation, and I think everyone's been in this situation at some point where there's a group of friends that they want to be friends with. Like it happened to me with the fucking bar down the street. All those people were around my age. We were like in our early 20s. The guy that owned it was around our age. And my friend and I really wanted to be part of that group. And we weren't. We weren't. Like, we just weren't. And like that's really sad. I mean, I don't know what's more sad, that we wanted to be and we weren't accepted, or I mean the whole thing is just really sad. But I think everyone's been in that situation where they want to be part of something, or other things seem to be more enticing. I don't know. It's an energy thing. So here is where my friend and I went wrong. Like let's just say, perfect example, New Year's Eve. Everybody at that hung out at that bar would be invited to a party somewhere. Well, me and my loser friend would be sitting there, not invited to the party, but knowing that after the party ended, everybody would come back, and there we would be. Like there we were, not invited to the party, but hanging out afterwards, which is like trying to get into that clique. And it just doesn't work. It could work temporarily. Sure, we hung out there a lot. But were we really friends? No. Were those people nice to us? Yeah, they were nice to us. But God knows what they said behind our backs. We weren't really friends with them. We wanted to be friends. We wanted to get in. And it's superficial. And it sucks. It sucks. It sucks for you. It's going to suck for that other person because they're going to learn the hard way. It's just an unfortunate part of life that people that want to be accepted are usually shunned. It's just, why didn't they like us? And it wasn't even that they didn't like us. They just didn't really, I don't know. They just didn't really, I don't know. We just were not part of that clique. We weren't. I don't know how else to say it. I did that one. Margarita, I did Arlene. What do you see coming in months for me in Eddie? In the upcoming months for me in Eddie? Being guided by the divine. Cause for celebration. I would say feeling prepared. And two people putting in equal effort. I mean, I don't see a lot of love happening, but it looks like a lot of mutual respect. And if you're starting a relationship, it could be building a solid ground before anything else happens, which isn't a bad thing. Ariane, can we ask about me, Taya, and Darian? What's going to happen between the situation? Does he want to be with her and not me? Well, I mean, if you and him are not in a committed relationship, then he's not doing anything wrong if he's seeing somebody else. So I don't know what the nature is of your relationship, because if he's just a single guy and he's like dating different people, then that's like that's his business. He's not doing anything wrong. If you're in a committed relationship with him and you found out some stuff and now there's a third party involved, that's different. But I'm not under, I don't know if you and him are in a committed relationship. So in that case, you know, it's like a single man or a single woman too, it can see multiple people at once. If you and him have not decided to be in a committed relationship and he's seeing somebody else, he's not doing anything. That's not that he's not doing anything wrong if you and him are not in a committed relationship right now. And in that case, like I can't say that that's a third party situation if the two of you are not in a committed relationship and you're just interested in him, because I mean, it would be a third party interfering, but it's like if you're not in a committed relationship, you don't really have much to say about what else he does. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not really seeing that there's anybody around him right now. So I don't know where you got this information from that he was with someone else, but I don't see a committed relationship for you and him either. There's no Two of Cups. There's no soulmate connection here right now. It doesn't look like, I think you and him need to define the relationship that you're in. That's what I think that you guys need to do, because it doesn't look like the two of you are in a committed relationship, and he doesn't look like he's committed to anyone else either. What it looks like here is like there could be a long road ahead of you. There's some miscommunications, right? There's feeling like spending a lot of time thinking about things, and somebody may be walking away from a situation because they feel like they're not getting anything out of it. But I don't know that you've really given this enough time. Like, things could change and things could move forward between you and him. So I'm not really sure why you're so upset, because I don't know what you heard. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're in a committed relationship with someone and all of a sudden you find out stuff about them, that's different. If you're single and he's single and you're researching his social media and you think you found out something, like, that is, like, to me, drawing conclusions from things that we don't really know is true. And I can't tell you that the cards are not showing that this man is in a committed relationship with anyone right now. So I think that you need to discuss with him what the two of you are to one another before we can go any further, because I don't see commitment here around him. So I can't say that he's done anything wrong. And I can't say that he wants to be with someone else, because I don't see that. If he's a single guy and he's just fucking around, that's his business. But if he hasn't made a commitment to you, he hasn't done anything wrong. So that's why I'm saying I think the two of you need to have a conversation about where your relationship is going, or where your relationship is at. Pearl, did H withdraw because he knows that I have feelings for him? Or does he know that I'm a mean, bad person because of what happened? Okay. I think it's a little bit of both. I don't think he thinks that you're a mean or a bad person, but I don't think he likes what you did, and I think that he's holding that against you, and he's not ready to let go of that. It looks like he's made a decision to not focus on that hurt or that wound. So whatever it was he wanted to discuss with you, he let it go. He's moving forward with his life for right now. I think he does believe that you still have feelings for him, but he's at a point where he doesn't want to open up that door right now. Margarita will be the Capricorn. Do you see something flourishing to a possible relationship? Okay. Could we have a possible relationship flourishing with Margarita and be the Capricorn? There is a chance that things could grow and develop between you and him. Yeah, I would give it a little time. Let's see if things kind of work out or like unfold naturally between the two of you. Twin Flame, do you see an engagement ring coming for me? Not in the near future. Not right now. No, I don't. If you're hoping for that, you might be disappointed, or you need to have a conversation with your partner and discuss what it is that you want. Because I don't know the two of you. I don't know if that's in their head right now. See, that's the thing. You saw it on social media, so you're assuming that something is going on, right? That's why I'm saying that you should discuss it with him. Find out what's going on, where you stand with him. This way you'll know. Because it doesn't look like he wants a commitment. I can't tell you that he wants a commitment. I'm not seeing a commitment coming in around him. You can't put yourself in a situation where you're pitting yourself against somebody else with you need to choose, are you going to pick me or are you going to pick her? Because that, they call it pick me girls. Like, I'm a pick me chick. Like, I need you to pick me. If you put yourself in that situation, then you're always going to end up losing because the energy goes to the person that doesn't care. Just like I said, like the situation with the friends. You're trying to get into a group of friends. You have needy energy. You need to be chosen. You need to fit in. And that bunch of people shuns you because that's the way energy works. So I can't tell you that he's looking to be in a committed relationship with anyone because that's not what the cards are showing. The cards aren't even showing a third party showing up. That's why I'm saying I don't know what the relationship is with this person or if there even is a relationship. But now, because of what you saw on social media, you're drawing a story in your head with which all of these thoughts that you're thinking are going out into the universe. And then couple that with, does he want me or does he want her? That kind of energy is very sharp, goes out into the universe, and you guess what happens? Situation presents itself where somebody wants her and not you, because that's the way the energy works. The energy repels neediness. And the energy of feeling needy is like, I need to be chosen. You need to choose me. I need to be the one that's more important. But needing someone else to make you feel like that. Not feeling like, like in other words, if you said, fuck this situation, I don't want to be part of this nonsense, I don't give a flying fuck, I'm walking away and I'm finding someone else. That energy of that is like, I call my own shots, I don't fucking need you, you're a loser. And then it's like, that's when that attracts people, because you're not being needy. You're feeling like, you know what, I'll find someone else. Go ahead. You want to fuck around with this other girl? Then go ahead. She can have you. I'll find someone else who doesn't act like that or who doesn't have multiple girls. That kind of energy attracts people because it's not needy. It's like everybody's always looking for the person that's not showing up. The person that's a staple, nobody wants to talk to, right? Because you're always there. It's like, like the guys in the bar. Nobody cared about me or my friend because we were always there. But the person that didn't show up, everybody was always wondering where they were. So it's the same thing with this situation. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're feeling like, hey, I need you to choose me and not choose her, because it lowers your vibration. And then the way the energy flows is to the person that cares less. So I would have a discussion with him. The worst thing, and I tell people all the time and nobody ever listens to me, worst thing you can do is stalk on social media, because you don't really know what's going on. You only know what people are putting up. Now, we don't know that this other girl that you're seeing him talk to isn't like somebody he's been best friends with since 3rd grade, grew up living next door to his grandmother. You don't know what the story is. But because you're seeing something and you're drawing a conclusion, now all this stuff is in your head and it goes out into the universe, and then it brings up insecurities. So I would find out from him exactly where you stand with him, and then you can decide how you want to move forward. But I would not put yourself in a situation of, does he want to be with me or does he want to be with her? Because that's the worst position that you could put yourself in. Lowers your vibration, makes you less attractive energetically, and the energy goes to the other person. It's just the way it works. It sucks, but that's how it works. Sepia, work 9 to 5. You got here the ability to manifest new opportunities. It could be slow and steady wins the race, but you should have a couple of offers coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and life starts to move forward around a 9 to 5 job. Sepia General. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Maybe focused on a side business or a side creative project that could be bringing in extra money. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Stepping into your own strength. Got a new business offer coming in. There's got to be. An Aries comes in of significance and feeling like you're being guided by the divine. Who knows? Maybe you fall into this 9 to 5 job, but whatever it is, it should be something that happens quickly, or it's on the horizon. Sepia love. Once again, being guided by the divine. You got an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you got some passion coming in and some good luck happening around love. Wheel of Fortune. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Stepping into your own strength makes you feel a sense of relief. You're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I would say you're going to have choices around your love life with the 7 of Cups. Cinnamon, did Miriam and Trey ever sexually involved? Okay. I don't think so, no. Rossi, what's coming in romantic love? Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You got success coming in around a love relationship and the world is at your feet. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a wish that happens around a Leo. If you are with someone right now, I would say your current relationship is strengthening. If you're not with anyone, or if you are with someone, soulmate connection. That also could be a Gemini entering if you're not with anyone, but it looks like next relationship, if you're in a relationship right now, soulmate connection. Things look good for you around romance. Twin flame, what's coming in love with my guy? You got some good luck around the situation and the relationship could be strengthening. I would take it day by day. It looks like things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but the relationship looks like it's pretty good. It's strengthening. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full. The sun is coming out. Happiness is coming in. Pearl, how is H doing overall? Is he currently happy in life? He is happy. He's got nice things happening around school or work, whatever he does all day. Life has changed for the better quickly. He's got some financial stability around him. Empress is here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. 8 of Cups. He's walked away from people, places, and things that he felt no longer served him. Because of old wounds, they're starting to move into the past. 6 of Swords, he's moving forward with his life. He looks like he's in a pretty decent place right now. Mel, does the Aquarius think I'm seeing someone else or other people? Does the Aquarius think I'm seeing other people? Yeah. He wonders if you are. Yeah. He thinks that maybe you found someone else. 70% chance, yes. And Ukriti, anything good happening for me next? You have nice stuff happening around work, business, or school, whatever you do all day. Being well compensated, well respected, balance comes in, perseverance pays off. Air sign comes in that could be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Mihak, general. Got choices coming in, especially when it comes to a new business or a new business opportunity. No longer holding yourself back. Things change for the better quickly. Virgo comes in that could be of significance, and things start to move forward pretty nicely around finances. Pearl, will I ever be happy again? Yes, you will. Yes, no doubt about that. You will be happy again sooner than you think. Yes, Melly, we can close. Thank you. Love Leo, how is Abel feeling about me tonight? Feels that you're grounded, stable, sincere. Feels that you're strong. Like this would be strong, courageous, loyal, dependable, attractive, unique, and creative. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Infinity, how about that? Infinity, general for April. General for April around infinity. Soulmate connection comes in if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, your current relationship looks good. Looks like cause for celebration comes in around, comes in out of the clear blue sky if you're not with anyone with an Aries. A little bit of financial stability is coming in. Disappointment is moving into the past. April looks like a really good month for you. You got your life is moving forward quickly. A Cancer comes in as well. A little adventure comes in, possibly planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Flower love, the energy of the Libra towards me. Intuitive, but a little bit stuck. Intuitive, like they're maybe listening to their intuition, but they're feeling a little stuck with the Hangman. Now, does the Aquarius know about E? Does the Aquarius know about E? Not yet. I don't think that they know yet. I only got one ace, which would be a 33% chance, but their intuition is heightened. So they may feel like something is up and they may go searching and find out, but I don't think that they know yet. Rossi, will my ex return? I think you'll hear from this person at some point relatively soon. Yeah, I think you will. Alrighty, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just not sure of what time, but I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Thank you all very, very much, and I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Have a good night. Bye, guys.